Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso. Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14
here.
Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Na super, jetzt geht's ja richtig los.
Take it quick, you guys. Cops are here. We gotta move it.
Shit. Okay, und nun? Shit. Ouch! Shit. Zeig deine Visage.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Ich will von meiner Deckung weg. Also doch, gut.
I'm getting hammered here, Phelps. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to... copper. Kill a cop.
So, jetzt geht's los hier. Yes, baby.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Okay. Gut.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Man könnte sich keinen besseren Partner wünschen.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop!
Klasse!
Why, you! Watch it!
Kommst du her?
He's hiding in the alley!
Wow! Bleib stehen, räudiger Hund!
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Doug! Watch his fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
Ah, cool, das macht er alleine.
Get down from there
Brauche ich
right
nichts zu
now.
machen.
Give it up, Wendell!
Bleib stehen!
Stay the hell away from me!
Ich krieg dich. Autsch!
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it!
Mach es nicht noch schlimmer. Eigentlich so schon.
No way I'm going back inside!
I've done my time!
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once!
Alter,
Give
wie
it
lange
up,
geht das
Bowers!
noch?
There's nowhere left to go!
Wow!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Na komm.
Come on then, pretty boy.
Hey, warum schlägt der nicht?
Give it up, Wendell!
Ah, jetzt. Hallo?
Persistent little shit, aren't you?
It's over, Bowers!
Ach so, man muss ja die rechte Maustaste gedrückt halten und die linke Maustaste wieder drücken. Tja, jetzt hast du verloren.
You doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Okay.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up, gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Everybody
Okay,
stay
wir haben
back. Let us do our
unsere
job.
nächste Leiche.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Okay, wir untersuchen erstmal den Kopf, die Arme und da ist soweit nichts. Ich meine, der hat Blut gespuckt. Ich meine, der wurde, glaube ich, ins Herz geschossen. Ihm wurde, glaube ich, ins Herz geschossen. Mann. Okay. Das ist strange. Okay.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Hey. Nein, du sollst hier weiter. Da hat er.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Gehen wir mal zum anderen Arm. Nein, da ist auch nichts. Naja, Kopf haben wir ja schon. Das haben wir schon, das haben wir schon, das haben wir schon, das haben wir schon. Ja gut. Gehen wir mal rein,
We
befragen.
should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Haben wir schon
I'm
einen.
Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Okay, befragen wir die mal. Ja, ich will die fragen. Ah,
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
okay. Wenn du glaubst, dass eine Zeugin lügt, wähle Lüge. Drücke 3, um den Zeugen der Lüge zu beschuldigen. Ich glaube schon, die sagt die Wahrheit, oder? Obwohl die ist sehr nervös. Ich zweifle es mal an.
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady. You want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Okay, ich weiß jetzt leider nicht, was das Richtige war. So, ich Soll er denn weiterhin durchsuchen oder was? Aber den haben wir doch komplett schon durchsucht. Ja. Ach so, wir müssen...
Excuse me, officer, I want to see...
Ach, die Waffe. Okay. Hier ist nix. Was ich da... Doch.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Alles klar.
We have the murder weapon?
No murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Nun gut, dann gehen wir halt zum Waffenladen. Achso, muss ich ja mit WSAD machen. Stimmt ja. Sorry!
God damn it, Cole!
Ja, ist ja in Ordnung. Ich hab gestern... Nee!
Oh, no, you did not just do that!
Ja, ist ja in Ordnung. Ich hab gestern ein wenig zu viel
What
gefeiert.
did I
Ja?
tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you
Außerdem
need
bin
to
ich
pour
das
some
Gesetz
sugar on
unter
these
Fahren, wie ich will,
broads.
ja?
Little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't don't.
God damn it, Cole!
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
You gonna leave a street light intact on this block?
Thanks for the tip.
Au! Ja, fahrt weiter, fahrt weiter. Ah, da sind wir, okay.
Officer, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Nun gut. Alles klar, dann fahren wir jetzt wieder zum... Ja. Obwohl das Spiel von 2011 ist, ist die Grafik doch schon sehr annehmbar, finde ich. Na gut, dann gehen wir mal rein.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Ich doch sowieso. Bleib stehen, du räudiger Hund!
Kalu, get back here! There he is! See him?
Warum rennt der davon? Ich meine, da hat er doch irgendwas zu verbergen. Bleib stehen, Bus. Rennt nicht so aus.
Shoot the tree! Too late, Kalu!
Was? Ich dachte, ich sollte den niederschießen.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Okay.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Gut, das heißt also, ich darf den nicht anschießen.
Kalu, get back here! Where's that goddamn waitress?
Aber hier steht doch. Soll zielen.
Too late, Kalu!
Warum soll ich denn den niederschießen? Der hat jetzt schon noch geschlagen.
Stop or I will shoot!
Ah, okay.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Nun gut, dann versuchen wir jetzt mal.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Der lügt doch. Der ist ganz schön nervös. Der lügt. Definitiv.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Okay, war das jetzt richtig oder nicht?
Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Okay.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr.
Ja,
Kalu.
das wissen wir
You
ja
shot a
schon
man
mittlerweile.
dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
So, wir waren ja bei der Lüge. Deswegen drücke ich jetzt auch wieder Lüge.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
So, und jetzt müssen wir darauf... die Frage... Mordwaffe gewartet. Mit Leertaste können.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Was? So. Ja, mit Leertaste können Sie die Person beobachten. Ah. Okay. Ich würde ja mal sagen, Mordwaffe gewartet.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a
Yes.
new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Okay, mögliches religiöses Motiv. Ach so.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alter, du lügst doch wie gedruckt. Ich zweifle es mal an. Ich zweifle es an. Achso, ich drücke F2.
You
Jawohl.
left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Yes, bestanden. Sehr nice. Streifendienst abgeschlossen. Du hast dir für deine Leistung eine Beförderung verdient. Mach dich bereit für deine Versetzung, okay.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Who's intense? The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Nun gut. Ich würde mal sagen, das war's fürs erste Mal und ich werde mich gleich ransetzen an Assassin's Creed 4 und vielleicht, aber wirklich nur ganz vielleicht, starte ich morgen oder spätestens übermorgen noch ein neues LP, aber da muss ich doch gucken. In dem Sinne wünsche ich euch noch einen schönen Montagabend. Haltet die Ohren steif, wir sehen uns. Bis dann. Tschüss.